How does a director jump genres? What's the secret to great detailing? And what are the qualities of a great filmmaker? Director Amit Sharma, who graduated from an unsuccessful debut Tevar to a blockbuster Badhai Ho and is now making a biopic starring Ajay Devgan, gives us the lowdown on what it takes to tell idea-driven stories.
I can only talk about myself because I have not assisted many people. Uh, I'm only assisted one director called Mr. Pradeep Sarkar. What I gather from uh, my past experience of advertising and filmmaking, which is, whichever story actually hits you, hits the right chord, uh, I'm open to make that kind of a film because make that film because first thing is that story should affect you, whether it is a sports film or a commercial film like Tevar or Badhaiyo, like a family drama film. If I'm convinced with the story, I can convince anybody. This is what my formula is. This is what I feel works for me. Because I don't read or don't write a lot, I don't watch too many films. It's all comes from my personal experience, what I have seen in my childhood, or what I keep seeing around, or I keep because I used to listen to a lot of stories from my grandmother, from my mother, from my in my childhood. So all those things somewhere has gathered, and it has given me that kind of a thing that I'll make Badhai also, Tevar also, and a sports biopic now, which I'm doing next. Because Tevar was my first film, whatever came first in my line, I just did that. But Badhai was one film which I thought, I've seen this, I've lived this life. That house, that grandmother, those parents in the film, Chota Bhai, that's what made me really think about the story and made me, shoot the way it is. So that's the thing which I feel, if the story is affecting you somewhere in your heart, you can make anything. You can make a science fiction also at the same time, then if that has really, really affected you. So I've directed over 1800 ad films, and I give complete credit of learning of filmmaking, understanding filmmaking, living filmmaking to advertising, because I call myself an ad filmmaker uh, than a feature filmmaker. First is ad filmmaker. That has really, really polished me because advertising actually teaches you a lot of detailing. What all detailing goes into small little things, whether that is costumes, production design, your performances. Because when you're shooting an ad film, you're shooting a scene of a film, and about 1800 ad films, that means I've shot over 1800 scenes. That gave me a lot of confidence of learning new techniques. Another thing which is very, very important is that in advertising also, I never stamped myself to do particular ad films only, which is ये सिर्फ इमोशनल फिल्में बनाता है, या ये सिर्फ ह्यूमर बनाता है, या ये सिर्फ स्टाइल वाली फिल्में बनाता है, जबकि आपको एडवर्टाइजिंग में यू गेट स्टैम्प्ड बाय एजेंसीज. So that never happened, and that is what is happening in the feature films also after Tevar, Badhaiyu, after this sports biopic. I will not say that feature film directors, they don't put detailing into the scenes. They do, but the way an ad filmmaker sees that scene, or the kind of detailing they put, there is a slight difference. There is a slight difference. I will not. I'm not boasting. I'm not boasting or saying that ki ad filmmakers are better filmmakers of feature films, but the kind of detailing comes from them in small little departments, which are not actually small, which is like costumes or production design to like मैं हैरान हो गया था जब पहली दफ़ा मुझे पता लगा कि generally in feature films you shoot at least 2 or 3 scenes in one day. I said, wow, how is it possible? It's not possible, because I need this much time to shoot this scene. When you get to shoot an ad film of 30 seconds for about 3 days, so you can imagine when you're shooting a feature, obviously you can't get 30 seconds for 3 days. But yes, it's something which, but there is a time constraint. So in that time constraint, if you have to come up with a better idea of shooting, that I think technically it makes it more stronger. I hate shooting on sets, constructing a set and shooting on a set, because I feel that's very, very fake. I don't see the reality in that. And I was looking for a house in Delhi, that Kaushik's house in Delhi to shoot. I had an 11-day shoot in that house. I was not finding the right house. I couldn't find the right house because कोई घर बहुत बड़ा था, कोई बहुत छोटा था, और 11 दिन के लिए किसी को उसके घर से बाहर निकाल देना और बोलना कि आप कहीं और रहिए, that was very difficult. And at the same time, my film was sync sound. एक गली मोहल्ले में शूट करने का मतलब है वहाँ पे बहुत आवाज़ें हैं, सब चीज़ें हैं. So we finally took that call that कि हमको सेट बनाना चाहिए. In my mind, I know, what kind of set I want. The kind of detailing I want on the set. So small little things like, if you go to these DDA flats in Delhi, you will never find walls with sharp edges. You will always find walls with round edges on the wall, because those flats are being painted so many times without scrapping the old paint, because those are government flats and they don't put in that much money that you have to scrap the old paint and then put a new paint on it. They will paint on that only. There are no sharp edges in the house. So I told my Ratish, my art director, I said that what, I want a house in a particular way. So we went and did a lot of recce in different kind of houses in Delhi, which are DDA flats in Lodi Road and all these places. Where I saw my grandmother, there was a thing on which particularly her चूरन, दवाइयाँ, पानी की बोतल, वो सब वहाँ पे रहता था. So I said, I want to see that house like that. My mother would go to Panipat and buy चादर, बेड पे जो चादर डलती है, because वहाँ से सस्ती मिलती थी, वहाँ पे फैक्ट्रीज हैं उसकी. तो ऐसे मेरे को पानीपत से ही चादरें चाहिए, because वो particular prints you will not find in Bombay or anywhere. A lot of detailing, like वो घर में एक लोहे का दरवाजा होता ही है, लकड़ी का दरवाजा, उसके बाहर लोहे का दरवाजा for safety. So all those things, like in middle class houses, they will not, their house will not be sparsely decorated. Everything will be put in. Even a calendar, what you get, if they like the calendar, they will put that calendar in their drawing room or in their bedroom. Calendar है, लेकिन वो भगवान की पूजा भी हो रही है, तो वहीं पर ही वो भगवान की पूजा भी हो जाती है. So those are the things which I feel like my grandmother used to sleep. अब घर में 2 बेडरूम है, एक में मम्मी पापा सोते हैं, एक में बड़ा भाई सोता है और एक में दादी सोती है. दादी का लिविंग रूम में ही बेड है, वो दीवान के ऊपर ही सोती है. तो आप कभी भी लिविंग रूम में बैठे हो तो वो दादी आपको वहीं पर ही दिखती है. तो रसोई भी वहाँ से दिखती है, बेडरूम भी वहाँ से दिखता है. तो वो एक ऐसा एक एरिया है, लाइक अ CCTV कैमरा विच इज ऑलवेज ऑन इन द हाउस. सो आई हैव सीन माय ग्रैंडमदर लाइक दैट. I like idea-based films because I'm an ad filmmaker and we die to get an ad film which has a bigger idea. Like for example, idea films, where Abhishek Bachchan Sarji films. The first film what we did was with Abhishek Bachchan was अब कोई भी अपने नाम से नहीं जाना जाएगा. So everybody is known as their numbers. So that's a bigger idea कि जात पात खत्म हो गया, नंबर पे आप चले गए. Same, Badhaio is a bigger idea film because 51-year-old mother getting pregnant, who thinks about that? Today who will think that कि 51 साल की माँ pregnant होगी तो क्या होगा उसकी जिंदगी में. So it has a bigger idea. The backbone is much more stronger. The premise is stronger. So that's the idea-based film. At the same time, like biopics are being made. There are someone's life we are showing, that's also an idea. That's also a bigger idea that you're showing someone's life. Responsibility becomes much bigger that you give right justice to the story. Like love stories without any reason or rom-coms without any reason, that is what I don't understand as of now. I might make, but I don't know. He should be a good listener. More than he talks, he should be a good listener. He should be a good observer. If he doesn't read or if he doesn't watch a lot of films, that's also fine. But if he observes a lot of things around him, and if he listens to a lot of things from anybody, listen more and take your own decision. But suno sabki karo apni. Pradeep Sarkar, my mentor, gave me one advice. It's funny also, and it means a lot. It makes a lot of sense also. If you can't convince them, confuse them. If you can't confuse them, पैरों पे पड़ जाओ. But वो मनवा लो जो तुमको चाहिए. So do what is coming from your heart. Just do that and just make that. That's the thing which I heard almost in my childhood. I was 18 years old when I heard this thing. And it has stayed in my head since then.